In the last video, we talked about best practices for running production huddles or production meetings, the daily short 15-minute meetings to get everybody oriented and on the same page for the day and focused on what needs to happen. So there were a lot of good suggestions about how to run those meetings. Everybody mentioned that you should keep them short. You should really only talk about exceptions and what has to be accomplished today and not talk about what's running normally because it just takes up time. You do need to make your employees feel comfortable with the fact that they don't need to tell you that everything was running normally and give you a big explanation of how it was running normally. There were also some good suggestions on how you could funnel up information from the floor to executives or plant managers within less than an hour by having a series of 3 different short meetings to funnel up that information. The other thing that everybody talked about was making sure that you can track the actions that need to happen. So this is not necessarily the production that has to happen, so tracking against work orders or the schedule, but tracking the issues and making sure that they're getting solved. And so my question today is, how are you tracking those issues to make sure they actually get done and it creates visibility and people know where they stand at any given time around these little problems or nagging issues or big problems that you're trying to solve that are really impeding production on the floor? It seems like there's the possibility of things falling through the cracks or them remaining in the same state for a very long time and them not getting done. So what systems or processes or things are people using to be able to do that? So I've seen a lot of whiteboards that track issues. PDCA, I guess, could be used for that too. But I really want to understand how you're tracking those issues and making sure that they actually get done and escalated up appropriately if they're not getting done.